Big news, big news, big news. MJ, that's me, is going back to America. All right, everyone. Yes, I'm going back to the US, but I'm not going back for good. Japan is where my home and where my heart is, I feel. So I'm going back for vacation. This is something I have not done for a very long time. Specifically, it's been 7 years since I've been back to my hometown to see my family in person, in the flesh, to see my friends, to give high fives and laugh together. And that's what we're going to talk about today. As you're watching this video, everyone, I am probably there already. If you're following on Instagram, I advise you to go do so if you're not, because I'm going to try to be, either in stories or posting about the daily life or just things here and there that I've been doing. So you can see exactly, almost in real time, what I'm up to in America. But right now, I'm in Japan at my house, trying to prepare and get everything ready. If anyone has traveled for a long period of time, I'll be there for 3 weeks. All right. It's not just a short weekend. It's not just a, Natsuyasumi from the company. You get Ishukan, you get 1 week off. No. I haven't been back for 7 years. When I told my mom, she's like, make it count, because prices of tickets, airline tickets are very expensive.
Yeah.
So she's like, make the most of it. Don't come for just like a week or something. Like, come for a long time. You have a place to stay and stuff. So I was like, all right. So 3 weeks, that's a long time to be away from, and trying to think about what I need, how many suitcases gonna bring, what I'll do when I get there, and just the stress right now of trying to get everything done.
Right.
Everyone, I cannot imagine, Adam, what you went through moving your home pretty much.
Yeah, basically.
From Japan. Oh, like,
I think
it
was easier because everything is coming or staying, basically. Like,
okay, yes.
Where
it's like garbage or not.
Exactly. Like, we knew what we had to bring.
Yes.
Kind of, with a like gray area of not knowing some of the things. But for you, plus the family, I mean, like, if it's by yourself, of course, you just bring a suitcase and whatever.
Yeah, right. When we came here, just backpacking, flip-flops.
Yeah,
that's it.
But with a family, with small children, wife, they're all used to Japanese life, basically.
Yeah.
So that's the added, the bonus, summer bonus, right?
Is it a bonus? Bonus is usually like a positive point, like, This kind of seems like it's an extra hurdle, an extra wall.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, it's an extra hurdle, because they want to feel comfortable while abroad, of course.
Yeah.
With the Japanese things that they use normally, food as well as another kind of it's a difference,
comfort thing. Maybe comfort, or just to be like, what you're going to get.
Right. You if you don't feel like eating a hamburger and you want somen, then you've packed it in the suitcase, just like, for example. And that's moving to Canada was kind of similar. Like, we packed food stuffs just so that there's a comfort crossfade into the life.
Of you need maple syrup.
Maple syrup. The rivers of maple syrup from Somen, Nagashi Somen to Nagashi syrup. Yeah. But that's one thing. And then you have small children. You need to not only entertain them while they're there, they'll probably have a lot to do because it's summertime and it's nice outside. But on the plane is another factor.
Oh my gosh. On the travel. I mean, dude,
remember, you're going direct, right? Of course you are.
Of course. Come on. When you have a family, you have little kids. That's the worst thing to do, to try to catch connecting flights or being stuck at an airport layover. Honestly. Like, it's tough enough for an adult to bear with that wait time, but for kids, it's impossible. So you only go direct if you got a family.
Totally. And
direct
I agree.
Flight. Yeah.
There's no other way. But it's 13 hours, maybe more.
Yeah.
Like 14, 15.
13, 14, yeah.
Kids get really bored after 1 hour.
No, that's just like the trip from here to the airport, you know?
Yeah, basically, you need something from home to the airport. Depending on your flight, you might be able to like balance it where you're arriving at the airport when it's kind of dinner time, and then you get on the plane, it's like bedtime, so they'll sleep the whole way
Yeah, we're
through.
taking a night flight. Yep,
That's
that was the
good.
plan.
Yeah.
So hopefully that would help them take out that time. But then at the same time, I feel like, the parents have to stay up in a way.
In a way.
So of course we're not going to get the best sleep.
Right.
But so that's like just one whole phase
one
of
hurdle.
a travel, of a trip. Yeah. Just the travel to get to your destination where you're going. So I feel like that's like the one big thing. And I feel like once we get over that hurdle, that's going to be, I think, the biggest one. For me, I'm comfortable. I'm going to be back in my parents' house, the house that I grew up in. I'm just going to be staying in my hometown over in Connecticut. So we're going to fly into New York, JFK.
Yeah.
And, have the family pick me up. My parents are going to come pick me up. So I feel like everything's like set, pretty calm, and I'll be relaxed once we get there. But at the same time, it's not just me anymore. So there's a different phase of being there, and it also excitement though.
Of course.
It's to show new things to the kids and to show like what it was like where I am. And they have so many questions about that stuff. So I think it's going to be that's the whole thing that I'm like really looking forward to within. So like, no matter how difficult the travel is going to be, how stressful all this packing and everything is right now, it's going to be worth it. 100%. Right.
So what are you looking forward to the most about going back then?
Oh, pretty much everything. Okay. I would say that one of the biggest things is going to be just spending time with friends and family.
Okay.
Catching up with people that I love, people that were in my life when I was younger, and I haven't seen them for such a long time.
Yeah.
I feel like, the longer you stay distant from especially friends, even really close friends, it can be hard to keep in contact with them like regularly. And it's something where I feel like it's sad that does happen. But on the flip side, when I do go back and I say like, yeah, I'm back, let's hang out, it's like we pick up where we left off.
True. Yeah.
So of course we're just learning about like what's been going on and like specifics and stuff. So that's like my number one thing, seeing my friends, seeing my family members. That's got to be like the best thing.
Honestly, it's probably is the best thing.
Right?
Yeah.
Some people could talk about like food and stuff. Right. And of course, that'll be good. The things I'm looking forward to is going back to some nice delis in the Northeast, man. Go to New York City, go to Manhattan, get some slices of pizza. Like you can't beat it. So there's those things, but those are again the minor points to the whole just being in the US, back with in my hometown with friends and family.
Right. Yeah. True. Anything you're worried about being there?
Man, the worry?
Yeah. Because I remember like going back the first time after coming to Japan, and I had like culture shock being there.
Yeah.
Reverse culture shock?
I feel like there's going to be a bit of reverse culture shock. Again, 7 years, like that's a good amount of time to be away.
Oh, yeah. A lot of things happened in 7 years.
So much. Yeah. And not only like things that happen over in your hometown, country, wherever, but the things that you personally that have changed within you from being in safe, harmonious Japan. Right? Yeah. It's fine to leave your bag on the floor for just a little second while you like look around the corner, right? You don't have to clutch things just to be safe, to make sure like keep your stuff with you is better.
Yeah.
And those small points can be kind of forgotten when you've lived in Japan, and where it's for the most part predominantly safe place to be. So that, I guess that would be one thing, like to be a little extra careful with those points going into the city. But again, with family, I'm not going to be doing anything crazy at nighttime or anything, right? It'll probably just be like daytime travels. Again, meeting up with like friends, family, and just going to like big areas like museums or something, or zoos, big parks and whatnot. It's been ages since I've been back in the summertime. Every time in the past that I have gone back, it was either like autumn or winter.
Oh, wow.
The summer was just a time when I never went back. And so it's going to be good.
It's going
to be excited.
It's going to be, yeah. It's going to be,
you
good.
know,
yeah.
But you know that 3 weeks sounds long right now. Getting all these things ready for 3 weeks seems like a lot.
Yeah.
But I know once I get there, once I get over the jet lag, which is another
be 2
hurdle.
weeks. Yeah.
Yes. It feels like it's going to go super quick.
So quick. And then you're going to be back on the plane, coming back to Japan again.
Oh, man. And then the whole getting used to this whole being on the other side of the world.
Yeah.
It's a bit, that's another really big one. I feel just getting back into the groove of things, going to the US, going through jet lag again with kids. I'm sure it's going to be horrible because they're going to be tired. Then I'm going to be tired, but I'm the adult, so I have to take care of the ones that are little ones that are tired.
Get ready for the 3 a.m. I'm hungry. Is it breakfast time?
Oh my God. I heard recently from a podcast I listened to that with like jet lag, and one of the good medicines to overcome it, if you are of age and if you drink alcohol, is to just drink some beer or something. Because it kind of will either mellow you out or kind of, you know, puts you to sleep, relaxes you a little bit. So I was like, oh yeah, you know, maybe I'll give that a try, but maybe not because the kids can't do that. So if I'm like good because I'm a little tipsy, you know, that's doesn't seem like the best medicine. Else. Yeah. First, again, traveling with family, traveling alone, traveling with friends, traveling with family. Every version is a little different.
Yeah.
But hey, it's something that we have the luxury of doing now with our technology of being able to take an airplane. Yes, 12, 13 hours, 14 sounds crazy, but imagine if I had to take a boat. 1 month.
A year.
Somebody would probably die.
Yeah.
Like
dysentery.
No way. Yes. So we're in a good time.
Yeah.
Excited about it. And again, everyone, follow MJ and Adam Show over on Instagram. Other SNS, maybe I'll be on the threads, who knows, or on the Twitter. Probably Instagram for the most part, sharing some of the things that I'm doing while I'm over in the US.
Nice.
So at the same time, everyone, since I'll be gone, me and Adam won't have the time to record and edit so much. So look forward to about 1 episode a week for the month of August. I'm going to be gone for a while, so they'll be coming out little by little, spread it out just a little bit for this time.
Like butter. Just spread it
out. That's it for this one. Again, thank you for hanging out this far. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Like the video and subscribe to the channel for more awesome natural English conversations to improve your English skills.
Yep. Well, that's it. We'll see you
on the next step.